say something in the
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're doing a quick video on price elasticity of demand, and I'm hoping this will give you some help as you look back at that exercise we did covering price elasticity. So you can see the bottom formula. We're looking at a percentage change in quantity demanded divided by a percentage price, change in price. And you see that back in the book earlier. I think it's page 110 where you find that. This is called that point elasticity theory. So what we really do is work with two numbers so we can calculate a percentage change. You need two numbers to do that. Quantity figures are always going to go on top. The price figures are always going to go on bottom. When we're working top to bottom. So where it says second quantity Q2 minus first quantity Q1 divided by Q1. Starting at the top of the page, 1,000 is the first quantity, 800 is the second quantity. For price, same thing. 50 is the first price, 100 is the second price. So now you've just got to plug them into the spot in the formula, folks. So we're going to go 2 minus 1 divided by 1, quantity on top, 2 minus 1 divided by 1, price on bottom. I'm going to go ahead and do that, and bear with me for just a moment, folks. Once we get that started, we pretty well got it made, because now all you're really doing is add, subtract, multiply, and divide. And I'm just getting used to this technology, folks, so bear with me while I walk in and out of the camera shot. So 800 minus 1,000, that's going to give us minus 200. Divided by that 1,000. 100 minus 50 is going to give us 50. So the bottom figures would then be 50 divided by 50. The minus 200 divided by 1,000, that's going to give us minus 0.2. 50 divided by 50, you probably can do that by yourself. That's going to give us 1. And then taking that last step, minus 0.2 divided by 1 is going to give us minus 0.2, and that's that point elasticity value for the first pair of quantity and price figures. So am I in the screenshot, or did I walk you out of the screenshot, folks? There you go. All right, so now we're just going to work our way down the column, ladies and gentlemen. So in the exercises, then you've done 1,000 and 800 in my example. The next two numbers you see for quantity are 8 and 6. The next two numbers you see for price are 100 and 150. So 800 is the first one, 600 is the second. And again, you just put them in their place in that formula. So 2 minus 1 divided by 1, quantity figures on top. 2 minus 1 divided by 1, price figures on the bottom. And it would look something like this. And again, now we can just kind of go step by step. So 6 minus 8 is minus 200 divided by 800. The bottom would be 150 minus 100, which is 50 divided by 100. So 2 divided by 8, that ought to be what? Minus 0.25. And the bottom, 50 divided by 100, is 0.5. So minus 0.25 divided by 0.5 should equal minus 0.5. All right, now if we had more numbers, you would just keep working that way. Eventually, you're going to get to the place where you've only got two numbers left, right, ladies and gentlemen? So in our exercise, these are the last two numbers we have. And you have to have two numbers to figure out a percent change. So this is where I would stop. You wouldn't do one just for the numbers 600 and 150, because again, you need two numbers for that percent change. Well, so this is a quick look at calculating price elasticity of demand. I'm kind of a floating talking head in this, but I hope that helps you get organized for that. And again, get a hold of your instructor if you have any questions.